Oh, I could be all it is you need, 'cause we are trying to find a way to feel. If I could sleep, I'd dream of what we'd be, but I can feel you slip further from me. Oh, it makes it hard to be when you are all that I want but don't have. And I'll run into the sea, follow this heart that escapes me. It escapes me, and I'm lost. Forget me, all I was, and become everything. All I wanted.
Hey guys, welcome back. We're gonna get into game two here momentarily. I'm joined by Sean DeCon, and we're gonna get into game two of NMC versus Easy. Everyone is in lobby, readying up right now, so this game should happen any moment now. Welcome back, Sean.
Yep. It looks like the game just started actually.
Yep.
So what do you think Easy is gonna have to do here?
Like I said, I think they need to possibly ban the Ares. I don't think the Ares was like a huge game-winning factor. Maybe first pick it, but I do believe Ares is probably one of the strongest heroes. I mean, we mentioned him before previously in past tournaments that the reason why he's so strong is just he can 1v1 anyone, and he does have that solid lockdown potential in team fights to just make someone utterly useless. So I don't know, maybe
Yeah.
get rid of him and maybe just do a little more counter banning. Like they do counter ban the Lotus here, which I do like, and the Grom. I don't know. I think Grom might be a top pick right now. I haven't really seen any of the pro teams playing him. I haven't got a chance to see Brazilian pro teams play, but I'm guessing he's a top pick. And they do ban the Una, so I think that's something Easy needed to do. Estrath does get picked up, and we saw a lot of Estrath being picked up previously as well.
Yeah, it looks like Ares actually made it through first pick, and he's still not picked. I'm really surprised. Ares being so strong, you can taunt anyone, like you said. And I also think he has the fastest jungle clear, as well as he gets continuously stronger, like as you win taunts. So I don't know. I feel like he should have been kind of first pick. He's still not picked yet, but I guess we'll see. But they do pick up Esrath and Yuki, which is pretty interesting. We haven't seen much Yuki.
Yeah, but she does have that huge AoE clear and as well as a confusion. Um,
Yeah, she provides really nice CC. Esrath as well. If Yuki can land a big confusion when they're all stacked, Esrath can actually combo off of that. So
Yeah, I do like the Guan Yu though. This is what I mean from what I want to see from Easy. A little more CC heavy. Like Guan Yu can land a 1-2 man crowd control spell. If no one knows what CC means, it does mean crowd control, as in stuns. I know people,
slows.
yeah, and like it's a crowd control, right? Like when I mentioned CC, I wanted to be able to do more than just one person usually because it is a crowd control ability. So a lot of people do get mistaken thinking it's just like, oh, a single man stun. That'd just be kind of like a stun. Uh, but yeah, we do have the full lineups here. Raven gets picked up very. I mean, we haven't seen Raven get picked up at all. Lunaria does get picked up as well for Easy, so they do change up their draft a little bit. Pandora, Solus, Ares, so they do get a very similar lineup here though. NMC with the Ares, Zhangfei, Solus.
Yeah, looking really strong in this game, especially with the Cleo. I think that's a little nice touch rather than Una. I think Cleo's really able to to get in there right off of Zhang Fei's taunt and be able to snare multiple heroes in that fight and just do lots of bursts. So I think their comp is actually a little bit better than it was last game. So it's kind of scary for Easy.
Troops have deployed.
And Easy actually running the Raven, which we haven't really seen. I really like that skin though, the robotic Raven.
I think the idea of maybe running Raven and what the issue they had last game with when they had Vince is Ares was kind of getting onto him, taunting him, and killing him right away. But with Raven, with that that passive, it's like a passive ult, right? Where he turns into an egg, right? And you have to destroy the egg as well to actually inevitably kill him, which will allow his team to just follow up with, who knows, Lunaria ult, Astrath just doing amounts of damage. So it could just be like kind of like a bait kind of hero. Just not a hero not easy to kill for them, as they were doing last game. But a very similar draft though. They have the Cleo, who's a huge not AoE, or she does have a lot of AoE actually as well, but has huge amounts of damage is what I meant to say, to follow up with the Zhang Fei if he lands a big taunt, or as well as follow up the Ares. So I do like the pick from Cleo here. And then the last pick was the Pandora, so countering for what the Lotus was supposed to be, who does very similar stuff. Oh, they're actually gonna go on to the Pandora right now, getting so much damage after chasing them down but not able to do anything. Attack buff Ares though, just putting in so much work. Oh, and he does actually end up dying, and he's gonna keep diving. Double kill there for Sky. What's his name? Sky Neon.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about. Ares, he's just so strong early. He should be a first pick hero. He's just absolutely nuts, especially with that attack buff, doing so much damage. Gets an easy double kill there. Pandora just slowly baiting them.
Well, like I was saying, Pandora does accomplish a lot of the same things Lotus does. I don't think her ult is as good, but her ult can be very game-changing, as it could land onto 2 or 3 people and be like a 1-2 second stun. As well as having kind of that confusion thing that Lotus does have, but she just has a stun as well off one of her normal abilities. So I mean, she doesn't do a lot of the same things Lotus does, and I think this is the reason why they picked her.
Yeah, pretty much Zhang Fei. It's going to be all on Zhang Fei to see if he can get a 2 or 3 man taunt. But if they actually get that taunt off, Pandora and Cleo will easily follow up with their ultis. So I think
look at
that's
this
actually pretty
ward
big
vision though from Blue. They just have wards all over the map right now, in rivers, everywhere, on top of Dragon. Dragon is going to come up here in 5 seconds.
Yeah, Easy doing a great job with their vision game. Wards everywhere, counters everywhere.
Dragon is up, they are going to start it. Asrath gets onto it, so this squad you.
Zhang Fei needs support though.
Looks like they're going to fight for this. Defense buff on the Solus.
Kind of a late port from Zhang Fei though, but they are pulling the Dragon. Okay, he's safe. He made it in time, so it looks like NMC they're going to go right on to him. They're actually going to taunt, and he gets instantly blown up there. Oh my god, so much damage coming off NMC. Ares, he does drop. Solus drops the ulti, doing so much damage. On you in a lot of trouble. Zhang Fei gonna jump up on the tower. He's in a lot of trouble, but he makes it out.
Just survives.
Actually pops. Double kill for 2.
2 for 2 going there. I didn't really see. I don't think I ended up seeing who got the Dragon, but it does look like, I think it did go in the favor of Easy.
Yeah, I think Easy actually sniped it with Lunaria ult, so really well played by Hayori there.
Yeah. Big fight though. I think one of the issues there, Guan Yu did use his jump very early to get out of the Dragon pit, and he wasn't able to kind of jump back in right away when the fight happened. Inevitably he did jump in, but it was kind of just on cooldown, so he was waiting. But Raven did a really good job, just defensively position himself just to put out so much damage. Ooh, he actually does. Ooh, good Lunario, actually hitting on 3, but they do get the buff stolen by Yugi, who's once again on Zhang Fei. So I mean, definitely a comfort pick for him. I mean, he's been showing why.
Yeah, I'm surprised NMC actually lost that Dragon fight. They didn't really lose it. It was 2 for 2, but they lost the Dragon. I was kind of surprised because they got that initial pick off with the Ares ult, and it was a 4v5 for a majority of that fight. It just seemed like they dived under tower a little bit too hard. They should have just backed off and really focused on taking Dragon or other picks around the Dragon pit, but
yeah,
really well played to Easy taking that gold lead.
Yeah, I agree. They're definitely playing a little better than they were last game, and they do have a 5K gold lead here. I like the wards up from NMC right now, as they have a lot of jungle vision right now in the bottom lane, but they're not really doing anything with it. I feel like if you're putting wards in the bottom lane, you might as well go push that lane, because you know if they're going to come rotate, right? Or even try to split push it, but they haven't really seemed to be doing that. So it's very strange for me. I know Easy's been doing a great job of it. He has a ward in their jungle over the buff, and Guan Yu's just kind of been sitting in this top lane, soaking experience, getting gold, and doing that, but NMC not doing the same. They are pushing mid here, though.
Yeah, NMC should really be taking advantage of all their vision right now. Like you were saying, if they have aggressive wards in their jungle, they can easily push that tower, and they'll know if, you know, Easy decides to rotate, they can easily back off. But not really making good use of those wards. But it looks like they're gonna group in the bot lane. There might be a big fight here.
Yeah, seems like there might be 3 down here actually. Aries is split pushing top. Like we said, this is why he's such a strong hero. You just cannot 1v1 him. And he's actually going to jump on this tower. Does get ulted by Esrath. They're going to actually try to go on him. Raven blowing him up. He does use the taunt, but actually gives Esrath the winner of the taunt duel. Or not really a taunt, rather a duel. But they are going to try to sneak this Zakar, but I don't think they're going to be able to do it. Lunario knows now, and they're dropping so low.
Ooh.
So good kill there by Easy catching up the Aries though. Does almost get the tower. They do get the mid tower. They're gonna jump in. Good stun. Esrath drops onto Zhang Fei, doing so much damage. Oh, Zhang Fei does jump over the wall. They dive under the bottom turret there to actually get another kill. So it's a 2-for-1 or 2-for-0. Sorry.
Yeah, this is like what I like to see from Easy. That pick on the Guan Yu is so much better than Rockman, because you can see him, he's running around the enemy jungle, making plays, hopping over walls, making stuns. And just like that, he's gonna zone them off, so that they can easily take as a car.
Yeah, just being able to push that threat, right? Just be that threat just allows him to gain so much more than what Rockman offered them last game, and that's what we were mentioning before. And it is a 12K gold lead right now, and they're actually gonna take Dragon as well. This Raven putting in so much work though. I haven't seen Raven being used really much in this tournament, but he seems to be showing us why he's a top pick right now.
Yeah, and Esrath, he's actually looking for a big ulti onto Solus here. Oh, he actually gets stunned off though and taunted. He's really low. He's gonna get instantly blown up. Guan Yu spinning there, but he's got to run away. They're just gonna turn around and take Dragon. I think this is a free Dragon.
Yes, Red does get the Dragon. So, and then he's just going to go take the turret as well. That's what NMC needed, a huge fight, give a huge turn of events. And I do think one of them should TP bottom. And Ares is actually doing a smart play here. TP in bottom. Going to split push in this bottom lane. Nothing's going to come into the bot. And Raven's going to try to rotate, but he is going to get a good amount of damage. And someone else is actually TPing in. Ooh, I thought maybe they were going to dive onto this Guan Yu, but they actually decided to turn back. The Solus and Ares are just going to jungle together. So right now it's only a 7K gold lead, and it's a fairly decent big gold lead. Actually, let's look at the items here. I know a lot of you guys cry when I don't open up the items tab a lot, but it's just so I can have a better vision of what's going on in the game. But you see Guan Yu building a little tankier, which I like to see from him. Of course, he is going to be that frontline initiator / tank. Ares though going looks like he's going more of a damage build, and I think I've mentioned this in previous tournaments. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but I guess it's okay to go with though.
Yeah, I really like the Ignis Blade on Raven. When he pops that ulti, he has so much attack speed, so he's able to actually drain a lot of mana in those team fights.
Ooh, they're actually gonna jump in. Do get the stun. They do get the tower, but Ares dropping so low. Solus is just like peace. He might have got. Oh, I thought he might have got the turnaround on Hiyori. Solus. And they actually are fighting top as well. They're diving. Solus drops so low. Zhang Fei dropping as well. And Zhang Fei couldn't do anything. Is it gonna be a triple? Triple coming out from Raven. That Igneous Blade doing so much work. Tao God, man, putting in work with the Igneous Blade, not allowing Zhang Fei to really do much in that fight, just drain all of his mana. They're taking so much from now on the map. Bottom turret, mid turret going low, top turret going low. It's top turret now. That's 2 turrets now, and that's just a huge 20K gold lead now. That's clever, man. Good job. They're gonna take mid tower now. Azrath jumps in onto Yugi. Counter stun though! Huge ulti from them! Oh, Azrath almost drops. What happened to Solus and Zhang Fei? They just got destroyed.
They just got blown up.
I thought they might have got the counter kill.
I think this Raven is just untouchable right now. Look at that damage on the tower. He has so much attack speed. It looks like they might actually get.
He's just a base. He already actually has his cannon, so he's just critting like a beast. Look at him just chunk this Ares, and he's dead. This Raven, Tao God, just going ham right now, jumping in the backline. Again, Guan Yu does get the stun to Cleo, and they actually inevitably do kill her. Are they gonna keep jumping in here? And Azrath jumps in, ultis. Oh, this might be too far for Easy though. They need to drop. Raven does drop with his egg though. You're not gonna be reborn, you Phoenix. But yeah, just Raven. Yeah, just a little too deep. I don't know.
I would have liked them I would have liked them if they were gonna dive that hard. I would have liked at least one of them to get that top tower. It's literally one shot. Instead of spending all that
I don't know what they were doing, but
in the fountain.
I think they're just trying to show their dominance. They're like, you guys beat us game 1, but look, we're the better team here. Watch us just dive into your towers. No fricks given.
A little bit of disrespect there.
Yeah, a little bit of a disrespect there. Nice little disrespect play coming out from Easy. Yeah, another easy dragon coming for Easy. Like how I use that?
It looks so easy.
They just make it look so easy, especially Tao. Tao is making this look like everyone's gonna be spamming Raven in my pup games now. Jesus.
Yep, and it looks like they are gonna group in the top lane. That tower is
I think they should just jump in.
Yeah,
just
I
take
think
it.
they can just go in here. I'd like to see an initiation from Guan Yu. They are grouped up. And Ezrathi does go in, lands a big ulti on the Solus. He's gotta run away. There's the top down from Ares. Ares gets instantly dropped. So many people are dying. Oh,
Two drops.
3 drops. Zhang Fei does fall, and it looks like this might be game.
2 for 1. I don't know. They still have 3 up here. They could still defend. It might be smart for Easy just to go for this bottom tower, secure 3 lanes of super strong mega creeps. But they could just be going for win here. Good ulti coming out. Oh, Guan Yu does jump in. Raven does blow up the Ares when he tries to jump in, and that's game 2 going in the way of Easy.
Victory.
Just making it look so easy in that last fight. My goodness.
What a play. What a
That
game.
Raven went off.
10, 1, and 4.
Tao God.
Yeah. Yep. That
He
was
picked up that early godly cannon. Like, he got it so quick.
yeah, I think he got it actually like second item. I think he went Igneous Blade into the godly cannon there. And kind of just ruined families. Like, just destroyed. Just destroyed everyone.
Like, his attack speed from his ulti and that godly cannon, he was just like, he was literally critting every 3 shots. But because his attack speed was so fast that like every 3 shots was like 0.5 seconds. So he was just like, he would instantly blow someone up.
Yeah, and Yugi couldn't really do much. He would get mana burn like before he could even do anything. And if you actually look at Esrath, he went more of like a tanky like bruiser build, which I really do like. You used to see Esraths go a little more like backline assassin builds, but he kind of played like the initiator and like allowed himself to die for his team to follow up. He would just jump in, use his ult onto 1 or 2, throw them in the air, and just kind of let his team come in and help him after. That's why he has 5 deaths. He had the most deaths on his team, but he made a lot of plays happen by that kind of play style that he had.
Yeah, I agree. Going that tanky bruiser build is actually really huge for them. He was able to, and I don't know how many times, countless times, he actually landed his ulti onto Solus, and they were able to blow him up before the fight even started. So really well played to GG. GG. Yeah, he played really well. I think he played a really neat style of Esrath. Like you said, I think most Esraths, they just try and go for like a squishy, like blow someone up build. But the GG, he just, he played it so well, and he caught Solus over and over again, and really well played to him.
And when we talk about DreamWorld, or sorry, Easy, they are actually DreamWorld. Um, so we just it's just easier when you're in the game and you see them have Easy over their name, and it's kind of funny because they make it look easy and all that stuff. But but yeah, once again, guys, just to mention this again because I know a lot of people were asking, maybe came in late, about giveaways or codes. Sean will be spamming codes in chat this time. We're not doing any exclamation mark giveaways. So first come, first serve. Don't be begging for codes. If you do, I'm gonna start timing you kids out because honestly, it gets annoying. We're not 12 years old anymore. Maybe some of you are, but don't act like you're 12. All right. So you guys should be grateful that R2 will actually give out these codes. If you don't get one, maybe next time we're gonna be doing that throughout the whole tournament, every day, day 1, day 2, day 3, next tournament as well. We're gonna be giving away codes, so just stop stressing. I'm sure you're gonna get at least one code, and if you don't, maybe you just gotta work on your fingers. They gotta work a little quicker there, But with that being said, that's game 2, first game for DreamWorld. Makes the series 1-1. NoMercy versus DreamWorld. We'll be back shortly, guys. Here's some awesome Heroes Evolve music to soothe your guys' soul.